Welcome to podcast 2 in the series, Who Let the Master Out? You know, if an alien from another planet came to me to ask what our purpose is here, I would answer, to understand ourselves more, to comprehend what it means to be a powerful, supernatural, eternal being made from unconditional love. I have a meditation that I named the I Am Love Meditations, and it's something that I use to remind me that unconditional love energy exists all around me, all the time, and lives within us. I'm going to take the next 4 podcasts to briefly look at the 4 parts of this meditation, and you can check it out in more detail at my BrettaZen.com website or on my BrettaZen YouTube channel. It's free, and I'll include links to those in the description below. The first part of the meditation is where we usually start because it's what our fear ego needs to feel before it will calm down and let us into the next 3 parts. It seeks love, more precisely, unconditional love. So we start by stating the phrase out loud, I am unconditionally loved. Now, in the beginning, I didn't believe it when I said it. It actually took me some effort to say it out loud, because my fear ego had me convinced that I was not worthy to say or even think such a thing. And it didn't want me to believe it, because the moment that we do believe that we are unconditionally loved, there's a power shift. It's kind of like when someone is blackmailing you. You know, they can keep us under their control while they have us in the fear of being found out. But the moment we publicly proclaim that secret they have lorded over us, they no longer have any power over us. So once we know we are worthy of unconditional love, and that we are indeed loved unconditionally by the Creator, the mother and father of all things, it's then that we're grounded in a new truth, a real truth. Our foundation becomes no longer based on something unstable. Because before we rediscover unconditional love, we're basing our definition of ourselves on outside opinions of what people might think of us because of who we're with, what circumstances we're in, and what we own or possess. And all of those things are as unstable as the opinion others have about us. Because people do change or die. Situations never stay the same. And things, possessions, they deteriorate, break, or are stolen. So very unstable. But now we learn that there are no conditions for the love that the Creator of all things has for us. We cannot gain any more of it because we have it all. And we cannot lose any of it because we have it all without condition. We do meet 100% of all the conditions the Creator has for us because he or she has 0 expectations. Maybe you'll need to start by just saying the statement in your mind, I am unconditionally loved. So go ahead, let's try it. Do it. Repeat after me in your head, I am unconditionally loved. Cry if you need to. It was a little overwhelming for me at first. So take a deep breath in and let it out slowly. Now look around you. See if anyone is around. If you feel safe to do so, let's go ahead and try to say it out loud. Don't be scared. It's going to be fine. So I am unconditionally loved. Go ahead and repeat after me out loud. I am unconditionally loved. That wasn't so bad, was it? Yeah, it might have felt a little uncomfortable, but also felt right, didn't it? Maybe it even sounded almost familiar. At some point, we will come to a fork in the road where we'll decide for ourselves that either the Creator loves us unconditionally or conditionally. And if we choose the conditional love road, you don't have to judge yourself because you will be brought back to that fork in the road again and again and again. But really, chances are, if you're choosing the conditional love road, you will judge yourself because that is the way of conditional love. Judge, compare, and contrast. You know, we're learning a new habit of what we think and believe about our love. So be patient with yourself. You deserve it. If you want to give this part of the meditation a try, find somewhere quiet where you won't be interrupted. Slowly take a few deep breaths in through the nose. Hold it for a few seconds. And then gently exhale through the mouth. Picture yourself surrounded with red and purple waves of energy. They can be in the form of bubbles. They can look like fog or vapor or smoke, whatever you want them to be. Heck, they can even be red and purple bunny rabbits if you want. Let your imagination go wild with that. Let those colors appear to you as you want them to appear, and just allow them to surround you. Then repeat slowly, I am unconditionally loved. You can even alternate the emphasis on one of the words and see how that changes the love energy within you. So you can say, I am unconditionally loved. And then you can say, I am unconditionally loved. And then, I am unconditionally loved. And finally, you can say, I am unconditionally loved. Just imagine the unconditional love from the Mother and Father of all things is like a giant, endless sea above you. And let that love pour down into you like a waterfall, falling upon your head and soaking into your being. Feel the love energy sink into your body. Feel it absorb into your heart. Feel it soak into your soul. Let every cell in your body be regenerated and re-energized. See it change your body to a beautiful white, pure light. Feel the spirit being inside of you that is full of unconditional love and joy. Sit in that for as long as you want to. There's no right or wrong number of minutes to spend in the meditation, or the right or wrong number of repetitions of the phrase. It is always the perfect amount. Next episode, we'll look at part 2 of this meditation. But until then, break the cycle. Be free. Be big. We are giants in a world of giants who have been taught that we are weak and small. It's time to rise. It's time to let your master out.